What did you think of performing at the Armagh Golf Club as part of the Seven Hills Blues Festival?
Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic venue, and it's great to see the golf club being involved in the Seven Hills. And it's a really beautiful lounge. The acoustics are perfect for bands, and definitely this should be on the festival program every single year. So I think the golf club is fantastic. So the Bluez Katz have a really good time here tonight. So it's been good.
Would you play again in Armagh City, again either the Armagh Golf Club? I believe that the Bluez Katz perform in a couple of the other venues.
Yeah.
Or one of the other venues within the city.
Yeah, we'd love to play all over the city if we could, as often as possible. We would play the Viva Bar every so often, so I think we're going to be back there in October this year. And Sarah and the Sandcastles are going to be there in September. So I know a lot of the venues in town here like to keep the music alive all year round, and keeps the interest in the blues in Armagh. The festival helps the venues and vice versa, so it keeps the place buzzing, and that's what the town needs to bring visitors in. And with all the excellent bands that's been here this weekend, it really does put Armagh on the map, so it does. Yeah.
Would you play at the Seven Hills Blues Festival again?
Yeah, so if you can get the contracts ready, we'll be signed up for next year. And special request to Simon Smith there, so thanks Simon for getting us down again this year. We always love doing it.
What did you think of the festival programme as it's coming to the end of the...
Yeah, when I looked at the programme for the first time, there was so much in it, and I know both as a festival organiser and then this weekend actually a festival goer, there's so much choice, there's so many venues, there's so many bands, there's such a great variety, such a high standard. So I was really impressed by the programme, really impressed by all the bands, the graphics, the artwork was well laid out too, easy to find your way around the programme, and then the map at the back shows you where all the venues are. So again, for people worried about getting around Armagh, everything's really walking distance to each other anyway. So definitely very user friendly, very imaginative, very graphic, and fair play to the guys that put it all together, especially to Simon and Kathy and all at Armagh, Bombridge and Craig Alvin Council as well, who are the sponsors this year.
Would you recommend that local musical artists and bands take part in the festival?
Yes, yeah. The way the organisation is, it's all very, very clear, very simple, and very concise, so the bands know exactly where they're playing, what time, all the logistics are worked out. So, and it's such a big programme to get that all together and make it work. But just for bands, they really, really enjoy playing here, and the people that come to it will really appreciate what they do. So, definitely recommend any artists to come here.
What inspired you to become a musician/artist?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I think it's just even from a very young age, with a lot of music in my house. Would have been more on the traditional and the folk side, so I used to play a lot of Irish folk as well. Once had a wee band called the Boys and the Black Stuff, but then I sort of got interested in the more sort of Celtic rock side of things, and then blues. I used to be in the Downpatrick Folk Club, I was on the committee there, and met a lot of friends that I still play with today, like Sir Brendan Monaghan. And I know my son and my own kids now that play with me, they're very much influenced by the Irish Celtic rock side. When you have the people like Pat McManus playing in town, he's very influenced by it. So Irish folk and rock and blues all fit together perfectly, and they all appear maybe in the same song when we play. So I enjoy that sort of fusion. I think it really helps blues. It's sort of bringing from the States over here, we do our thing and bring it back to there, and they appreciate the changes, because it just has that sort of different type of, you could call it Irish soul really, so I do enjoy it. Yeah.
How would you describe your musical style?
My musical style, very much blues, but I like the more rocker end of Chicago, Texas blues. I do like the acoustic stuff as well, it just depends on the venues, but I prefer to be up playing when everybody's dancing. I think music should be played to dance to, and long as it's the same back to traditional. If you're not playing in time, the dancers can't dance, so it's all part of it. So if you think about the dancers and think about the people, your music's going to be good too.
What did the band, the Bluez Katz, form?
The Bluez Katz formed probably 15 to 20 years ago. There's been different people that have come and gone over the years, great players, but now that my kids are now up to the age of playing, so I'm very lucky as a father to have my kids playing with me. So Sarah and James, fantastic drummer Lynn McMullen, he's been on the scene for a number of years, not too many years, Lynn. And we got Lawrence Duggan here on bass, and they also play with that Blackwood band, and they're all superb players. So I'm just there, dancing along with them. They're the true musicians. I just try and keep the party going.